Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gracious Command TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Raila Amolo Odinga is said to be contemplating leaving William Samoei Ruto. He is contemplating abandoning the broad-based government. Raila has repeatedly been telling Kenyans that ODM is in government. Raila Amolo Odinga has consistently been repeating this message. Ladies and gentlemen, Raila Amolo Odinga has been advised that sticking with William Samoei Ruto will go to the dustbin of political, he will go to the dustbin of the politics of this great nation. He has been advised that together with William Samoei Ruto, they'll be forgotten and buried, politically speaking. He is now set to meet elected leaders from ODM to listen to their position, to hear what they think about his working with William Samoei Ruto. Ladies and gentlemen, before I give a critical analysis about this, please like the video and you can comment in the comment section. And if you want to be receiving every video that we post, please click the notification bell. So ladies and gentlemen, what is driving Raila Amolo Odinga to make this move? Number one, Raila knows very well that William Samoei Ruto cannot win the 2027 elections. Or is it 2026? Because already the momentum of having elections in August 2026 is already with us. Constitutional lawyers are telling us that we are supposed to have elections in 2026 August and not 2027, because the elections are supposed to be held within the 5 years, not after 5 years. And that time actually comes in August 2026. So Raila Amolo Odinga is alive to this fact that William Samoei Ruto cannot win the elections. Number two is about the rebellion that we are seeing in ODM. Unknown to many people, Raila Amolo Odinga is being actually criticized by very close allies, such as James Orego. James Orego is even ready to be impeached. James Orego is prepared for the worst. There is also Edwin Sifuna, the Secretary General. Can you imagine the Secretary General opposing the party leader? There is Babu Owino. There is a number of leaders who are not even being mentioned here, ladies and gentlemen, because some of them, because they are weak, they fear that because they cannot stand on their 2 feet, they cannot come out publicly and oppose Raila Amolo Odinga's cooperation with William Samoei Ruto. And number three, Babu Owino and Dedi Nyoro are said to be working on a political formation. This political formation is attracting people like Kajwang, Sifuna, Orego, Anyang' Nyong'o, Natebea, and Okiom Tata. This must be extremely dangerous to Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga, if this happens, because Babu Owino is ready to follow a different political path. And the same case applies to many other leaders. If this was to happen, Raila Amolo Odinga will be completely finished. And I'm seeing a situation where Raila Amolo Odinga will soon be overshadowed, will be outwitted by the youthful politician. Number 4, William Samoei Ruto is said to have started approaching Rigathi Gachagua. William Samoei Ruto would like to reconcile with Rigathi Gachagua. And Raila Amolo Odinga is worried that he actually agreed to work with William Samoei Ruto. And one of the conditions that he gave to William Samoei Ruto is that Gachagua must be impeached. And for sure, Rigathi Gachagua, the truth of man, was impeached. Now that William Samoei Ruto is considering that Gachagua can be brought back, in politics, there are no permanent enemies, there are no permanent friends. Anything is possible in politics. That William Samoei Ruto anafikiri wanaweza kufanya kazi tena na Rigathi Gachagua to win. I think William Samoei Ruto want to win the Mount Kenya votes. Raila must be very, very angry about this. Because you see, angalia hata wewe, ukatumiwa vibaya, Gachagua kafurushwa, kisha yule ambaye ulishirikiana naye kumfurusha Rigathi Gachagua, sasa anamwendea yule ambaye alifurushwa. That is the nature of our Kenyan politics. Betrayal is a common element in our Kenyan politics. The other reason why Raila want to abandon William Samoei Ruto is because by working with William Samoei Ruto, Raila is becoming unpopular every second, every minute, every day, every hour, every month. And by the time we go to the elections, one man will be very, very unpopular. And the man is none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. If at all, he's going to continue working with William Samoei Ruto. So I think Raila Amolo Odinga anapewa mawaidha, anapewa ushauri, anaambiwa kwamba kuendelea kushirikiana na William Samoei Ruto ni sawasawa na kujipalilia makaa kama chachadu, ni sawasawa na kujitia kitanzi kama mjinga, ni sawasawa na kujipeleka kijijioni, ni sawasawa na kukalia kala moto. So Raila Amolo Odinga is contemplating leaving William Samoei Ruto. If he is going to leave William Samoei Ruto, expect disaster in the government. Expect William Samoei Ruto to be impeached by parliament. Expect a stampede from the government side. People leaving the government. People not wanting to be associated with William Samoei Ruto. Raila Amolo Odinga is somebody who also reads the signs of the time, signs of the moment. And I think he's reading and is being advised that mzee, hapa umekosea. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, but from where I sit, Raila is gonna leave the president, and the president will remain very, very vulnerable. How is he going to manage his way all the way to 2027? Only time will tell. So guys, have a blessed day and please like our video. Bye-bye.